Well, thank you, everybody, neighbors, parents, teachers, and thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful evening late in the school year to discuss one of the most pressing challenges facing Arlington today. The imperative that we must get out in front of our rising student enrollment. I'd like to thank Mary Margaret Whipple, Elaine Furlow, and Mary Hines. Are there any other electeds or former electeds here? But thank you very much for being here and for your service and for your support. Today, I ask each of you to join me as I call for the chair of the Arlington County Board to stop dragging her feet and show the leadership our community desperately calls for to begin immediate collaboration between the county and school boards to provide a long-range, comprehensive plan to provide enough seats to meet Arlington's growing number of students. It's time, that's a mouthful, that's a lot, right? But it's really actually quite simple. It's time to follow through on implementing the key recommendations of the Community Facility Study. The award-winning Community Facility Study, by the way, the Virginia chapter of the American Planning Association just recently announced that this will be an award winner for civic engagement. So it's not just me who thinks it's a great job of our citizens. As the father of 3 APS students who will be in the classes of 2022, 23, and 25, I listen every day to parents' concerns about the crowding in our schools. Unfortunately, for the 3rd capital improvement planning cycle in a row, there's no long-range plan that fully addresses more school space. Without the appropriate collaboration with the county, our schools cannot know what land resources may or may not be available to them. This is why we see so many TBDs in the superintendent's CIP. Unfortunately, these unknowns erode confidence in our decision-making. In November 2015, Libby Garvey was the only elected official from either board, school board or county board, to abstain from the vote to accept the Community Facility Study. She claimed the timing was not fast enough. Well, Ms. Garvey, it's been 7 months, and our parents are waiting for you to take action. Please, do it quickly. We need to take the long view, build flexibility into our buildings, and be open to unconventional solutions. Despite strong, clear recommendations from the 250 citizens who participated in the Community Facility Study, and 2 requests from the school board, my opponent, County Board Chair Libby Garvey, has chosen instead to distract the community with her now deferred proposal for a blue ribbon panel, rather than follow the much lauded blueprint to engage us all in our biggest challenge, the need for more schools. The failure to plan for rising enrollment has led to many missed opportunities. For example, in 2007, neighbors begged for this building, Reed School, to reopen as the neighborhood elementary school it had been until the mid-1970s. Unfortunately, Ms. Garvey forcefully opposed this idea and even opposed making small investments during the renovation that would have made it easier and cheaper to expand at a later date. If they had acted on this in 2007, elementary students would be walking here today. So, what is this great document that I'm talking about? You can find it online. We'll put a link up on our website. Thank you for asking. And there's 3 specific things in here that I want to call your attention to. Specifically, the Community Facility Study calls for the creation of 3 important opportunities for collaboration between our schools, APS, and the county. Number 1, a facilities strategic planning committee, not of 6 unelected, unappointed, but rather a facility strategic planning committee consisting of 2 county board members and 2 school board members, meeting regularly in public. No more private meetings, no more backroom deals. 2, an integrated staff team, including APS and all relevant county departments, to support this collaborative work. And 3, a joint facilities advisory commission with citizens appointed by both boards. So you've got the board level, the staff level, and the citizen level. The formula for our success has been tried and true, and we need to stick with that. It'll work. And I also support the public facility siting process recommended by the study. We need a more open, honest, transparent discussion where all the cards are on the table. No more backroom deals or answers baked into the process. Citizens need to believe that we will fairly balance countywide interests with local needs, and that we will make sure facilities are fairly and equitably distributed across the county. Following this blueprint will, for the first time, allow the community and leaders to get to the hard work of developing a comprehensive plan where all seats, elementary, middle, high school, all neighborhoods, North Arlington, South Arlington, East, West, all aspects of quality of life, walkability, neighborhood character, transportation, parks, and open space, and all opportunities for creative solutions, multiple use facilities, private-public partnerships, leased space. These are all examined in a holistic way so that we can move forward together with confidence. Now, I'm not that naive. I know that we will never please all the people. I own a small business. But I firmly believe that we can and we must build broad-based support for comprehensive solutions when our citizens can see how their individual compromise fits into a total community solution. We've had enough of the whack-a-mole piecemeal approach. It's time that we get out in front of our rising enrollment and we stop playing catch-up. Thank you. Thank you very much.